Speaking with the newsroom by telephone moments after wrapping up a meeting with Clerk of the National Assembly Sherlock Isaacs on the issue of virtual parliamentary meetings, Speaker of the National Assembly Manzor Nadir said he is still committed to going ahead with the pilot project. He said while monies were budgeted to procure the necessary bandwidth, infrastructure, and equipment, the estimate upon which the budget was done has been found to be far below what the project will actually cost.
We have had some discussions, but the cost now is spiraling. So this is one of the problems we have. We had put a certain amount in the budget for the pilot. The initial estimates we have had, which covered when the meetings were on, that was way below the estimate that is needed. There wasn't a good match between the bandwidth needed and what we estimated. So we have to reconcile costs.
On April 17th, Nadir announced that all meetings of parliamentary committees and subcommittees at the public buildings have been discontinued with immediate effect until further notice. This, the Parliament office said in a statement, was due to the recent rise in COVID-19 cases. Some 5 members of staff had reportedly tested positive for COVID-19 at the time. Nadir had promised to give approval for virtual meetings of committees when he is satisfied that all members have access to the internet so that they can participate fully in meetings. Nadir said too that the Parliament was still operating with a skeletal staff. As a consequence, he could not say when the sitting of Parliament would be. Nadir said the issue is one linked to vaccination and how to treat persons who have refused to be vaccinated.
I have no idea when we will have the next sitting of Parliament, but we are trying to put mechanisms in place so that we could start bringing Parliament back to an operable complement to staff.
Right.
And there are issues. One is people got to be vaccinated. And what do we do with those who don't want to get vaccinated? Shouldn't they be tested before they come back out?
Right.
So these are some of the issues that we have to deal with. So I've asked the clerk to look at the rules, because it doesn't make sense we're taking this precaution, shutting down, and then people who are positive would still come in to Parliament.
The Speaker also encouraged members of Parliament who have not been vaccinated against the virus to do so.